So, how old were you when you decided that you weren't normal? Of course, normal is really just a town in Illinois, as we all know. But in our early 20s, it's very easy to believe that whatever experience I've had is nearly the same as the experience that everyone else has. Sadly, that's not the case. Some of us get into our 20s and discover that the experiences we've had are not the same as everyone else's. Maybe we lost a parent. Maybe parents got divorced. Maybe we moved a lot. Maybe other trauma took place. Maybe we simply didn't have a good connection with our parents, or adopted, or something else took place. And that's perfectly fine. But it may mean that some healing needs to take place. The longer we go without recognizing that we need healing, the longer that healing process is going to take. So take the time. Find the wounds, find the healing. I am happy to walk with you through that process. Leave comments, ask questions. I will make as many videos as it takes to answer all the questions. My own healing process began in my early 20s. I was reading a self-help book, which is probably the first clue that I didn't feel exactly normal. But I had a moment of, there is something wrong with me. I have the markers of someone who needs to go through this type of healing. And it began a long process that I wouldn't say I'm at the end of yet. Healing doesn't happen all at once. It's like a tree. You put down roots. You shed bark. You grow out more branches. You lose leaves, you grow new ones. There's easy seasons and there's difficult seasons. And once we have done some healing, we're called to help others. Much like any 12-step program, you have to work your way through the process. And while there may not be a particular addiction involved in your trauma, you still need that healing. And if there is addiction involved in that trauma, you need healing for that too. But the first step is knowing that healing needs to happen. If you haven't had a what's wrong with me moment, you will. Even if you didn't really have major trauma. We all have to realize there's no such thing as normal. But you can still have a very happy, fulfilling life. Realizing that you need healing is not the end. It's the beginning.